breaks everything. Every time I used to like begin with the call, some would always break at my end.
See, told you it's because I wasn't running as admin.
I believe you. It's just yeah.
So I don't know when it'll be going live. It should be going live soon. According to this, it's been live 30 seconds, but that's never accurate. You still trying to fix things over there?
No, I'm not gonna bother. Fuck trying to fix the aspect ratio. It's gonna be how it's gonna be. Because I don't care right now. Right.
There comes a point in
because I have
time
no idea
where
how
you just
fix
need to slap a finished label on it and shove it out the door.
I don't know. It's I stream anything else like it's perfectly fine. Stream this. Let's have the aspect ratio. These black bars. It's fucking who cares. You can see the gameplay. That's all that matters, right? Okay. Good. Open up the screen. Let's check. Where's OBS? OBS, go over here. Chat. Where are you? Why the fuck are you over there? Go over there. Okay. Right. You can tell.
Raven, check the internet's fine because I'm only getting about 2k BS.
You can also tell her to check my stream.
He says to check our stream as well.
What, yours or his?
He wants you to check his chat, I think.
I mean, you can check both.
No, my net doesn't seem to be working quite right at the moment. I normally get
It was working fine earlier because I had the upload on.
I normally get between 5 and 6,000 kbs,
I blame your wife.
but I only get in about 2 to 3 at the moment.
I'm getting 21,000 kbs right now.
I suppose it'll be good enough, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Oh, the Lord of the Rings music.
Lord of the Rings music?
Yeah, the elf singing music in this game just reminds me of the Lord of the Rings music.
Yeah, I've never watched any of those movies.
I think we've had this discussion about 10 times.
And I'm gonna bring it up every time. Okay, yep, chat is working. Cool, cool. Why is this Raven not a...
Someone else chatted on the chat as well, by the way. Not just
He knows he's worked it out already.
I
You're
worked
too
it
late.
out. I'm like,
Well, how to
what
say it
the-
after you said too late.
Okay.
You can tell
Oh,
she's
for
a
goodness
mod.
sake, I
Yeah.
hear me now.
You're a mod now, apparently. She says, oh no, you can hear her. Don't need to replete. Replete.
You don't need to be the messenger boy.
Yep. Unless it's going the other way.
For goodness sake.
Oh.
No, not you, it's you double.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I thought you were saying for goodness sake because of something we said. I was like, we've been good for once.
That wasn't you.
I mean... Turkey.
Ah, he
What?
said turkey.
Oh, no, that's again.
Gobble, 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 gobble.
You're turkey.
You're the one that said you were.
That was so 2 weeks ago.
What did she say?
That was so 2 weeks ago.
In an internet time, that was an eternity.
Yeah, with the times.
You admitted you were a turkey. You're now gonna live it down.
I don't care.
It's gonna become a shirt one of these days. The turkey that wishes it was a raven.
The turkey that dyes its feathers black.
The emo turkey.
You
Thank
both
you,
said
Brett,
emo
without the
turkey
raven.
roughly the same time.
What?
Hey,
like
you're
my
loaded.
fear. I like my fear thing. Doesn't say I have 0 viewers, but on Twitch it says I have 3. It's very funny. Ah, here we go. The world of Warhammer, because that's what the planet's called apparently. We zoom across the map of map. It is your turn.
It is, but I don't think I've got anything to do.
I mean, you can. What happened to all the escaping that was raping you?
They're all dead. And after I killed all their armies, I asked for a peace treaty, and then they asked you for one, remember?
And I was like, nah.
No, I think you accepted too.
Oh yeah, they probably gave me a ton of cash, that's right.
Yeah, they gave me cash too.
Hey, look
They
at
gave us
this.
both cash. Look at what?
Funny thing is,
See
with
that?
Skaven started making lots of money,
My bag was in the way.
because
I
they
looked
raid a
at
lot of
it,
places.
just in case.
life gets easier.
Hi.
Yeah,
Wait.
things-
I don't know, just... You said it right in my ear and it sent a shiver down my spine.
What? You said what?
Do I scare
That
you?
high was right in my ear and it just was like...
Oh, it didn't sound very loud on
I
my
wasn't
end.
even shake
Oh
your
yeah, because
head.
it wasn't near the mic, it was near my ear.
Your ear is the mic.
It is?
Pardon?
It is now.
Apparently my ear is the microphone. Don't!
Hello.
I knew what you were gonna do.
Hi.
I didn't know you had a child for a while.
Sometimes I agree with you.
What?
Hey, nothing.
What? What?
Can we just
Nothing.
grab one of these
Nothing.
No, what? What did you
Nothing.
say? No, I'm just a black on the stream.
The whistle of innocentness.
Poke. I'll stop poking you in the shoulder.
I don't
Stop
think I
poking me.
do anything with-
No, what do you say? You've been annoying.
Say squatter.
I'll take that as a yes. Please
Stop,
say
stop.
no.
Dabu.
Dabble, yeah, that one
Ow!
works.
I said fix the hub, not kick it down the hall.
I tripped over the cable!
Sure you did.
I tripped over the cable and hurt my toe.
Well, at least you didn't break it.
No, you start. First thing you should say is, are you okay?
I can see her breaking her phone by tripping over a cable any day.
I could tell you were okay.
I hurt my toe.
And that's funny.
No, it's not. I went to get a drink
You are
of water.
mean to your wife.
I tripped.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, I'll leave again.
Right, watch where you going this time.
Important matters to attend to.
A defensive alliance with other elves, I will accept that. As long as they're not dark.
You know what's funny? Is the aspect ratio
I'll
is
probably
completely
leave a
fine in
bruise.
OBS, but when you look at Twitch, it's like slightly off, and it just bothers me.
Got
What do
my
you want,
water.
brothers? You want me to join in the war against the chaos?
No, I've just...
Counter offer. Give me.
All your money.
Yeah.
I will
I will
fight
not
at your
take
side
900.
if you pay me
I
lots
will
of money.
take all the money.
All the things. And that chair.
See, when they recheck my offer, it's not as bad as me rechecking their offer.
Wow, that's a big
Metagaming.
elven faction. Hey, and Naganite's going after the Shrine of Cain.
They
Yay!
took the Santa Can. I hope you guys communicate.
Who? Me and Raven?
Please. No,
The Bloodhall Coven?
the two elves that just ran to each other.
Ah. Yeah, they're having a party.
Oh bloody hell! I am on a horse, and I must ride over here. I'm also on a horse. We all have horses in this nation.
Could be worse, they could be on cold ones.
Wait, why the fuck are there dark elves on my island?
Yep.
Gonna have to go and exterminate some dark elves.
You were going to go after them earlier, remember, but then you decided to cross the ocean instead.
I don't think I was ever gonna go for them. I think I was gonna go for the people who have the shrine that I want to get right now.
Oh yeah, that was after that. Clan Scarier.
Pirates. Oh, the pirates.
Of the Caribbean.
I mean, they could try, but I don't think they would be as successful. Probably more accurate, though.
What, the Pirates of the Caribbean?
No, I meant if they were pirates of the Caribbean.
Well, the guy...
More accurate
Schemes are of no interest
to history, you know. More ruthless. take women against their will, stuff like that.
Nah, I'm
So what are they asking you? Because I think they're talking to you.
Yeah, they're talking to me. They were asking for a peace treaty so I don't wipe them out.
You shipped over your boots.
Aren't they like a rebel to your city or something?
No, they're oh, I can't remember them. They're a new thing. I can't remember what they call them.
Okay, they're a new thing. Right.
No, there's a specific term I was going to explain.
Yeah.
They're these armies that pop up that are often lure themed, and they'll just roam around the map.
Lure, right?
Yep. They'll just roam around the map
lure
until
is
they
when
try
you
and
stand
sell.
up for a fist.
Lure, potato.
None shall live.
No, a lure is what you put on the end of a fishing rod.
Treading lightly. At them. Pull back, Asur.
There we go.
Well, this seems like an auto-resolve 5-1.
Glory to the
I was watching St. Louis.
Put them to
I was
Yes.
watching the new Red Dwarf, by the way. Funny.
People were telling me to watch that. I've not watched it yet.
the cat-eye honor me.
Hilarious.
Asur rejoice.
Probably.
Red Dwarf.
We march.
She groaned.
Why?
It's Raven. What did you expect?
I understand why she groans when it comes to Doctor Who, but not Red Dwarf.
Ah.
Not a single female character. Apart from the one season, but that's about it.
It's quite a good buff. But no, must get bonus.
Meanwhile, the vortex of mana. It's turning yellow.
Must restore order.
Hi.
Meanwhile, we're kind of behind. Well, you're actually kind of catching up with the ritual.
I can't hear you. Raven's banging and crashing around like a mad woman.
Raven's banging,
Alright. I know you tripped again.
I noticed.
Jesus Christ, learn how to walk.
She is one of the clumsiest people I know.
This
That's
game is
actually
like
true.
80% looking at map. Meanwhile, there is a lizard man in your city. I think he's Braden.
Where?
Like next to I can draw on the map. Right here.
Oh, he's not Raiden. He's a little
He's not Raven.
agent.
You said he's not Raven.
No, I said he's not raiding.
Oh, right.
Yeah, he's not Raiden. You know, Mortal
Of course
Kombat,
he's
like the
not
powers.
Raven. Unless you mean Raven from that show. The guy Raven.
Or that's so Raven.
Oh,
Taking
don't.
up residence.
Heh.
It's alright.
I mean, she's the incarnate of that's a
We
Raven.
march on. Garrisoning. Princess of the Asur.
Princess of the Azure.
The people are rested.
I could really use some more trade agreements. Is there anyone to trade with?
Apparently, Raven could be traded with.
Raven could trade with me?
Yeah.
It's
What-
your
what would
faction
you
in
get?
game. Can I trade with them?
Okay. Look what I've
Well,
got.
I don't even know what you would get
Here,
off
you
that
got
person.
this. Why?
You'd get a speck of dust.
No, pink blue.
I would get a hair dye
What?
because that's what she's got out there now.
Oh, okay. You will trade hair dye for what?
Ah, buttons. She can have buttons.
Chocolate buttons?
Like chocolate buttons or physical buttons?
He's both said chocolate buttons. I was thinking physical buttons, but she can have chocolate buttons.
Yay!
I asked
I like
both.
chocolate buttons.
Now we're talking like push buttons or like showing on buttons.
So we both said chocolate buttons.
Yeah, she's both said chocolate buttons.
What about us and Jensen today?
Okay.
Either she said Jinxins or Chinsins, because I was confused.
Jinxing.
What did he think I said?
He didn't know if he
Oh,
said
they-
Jensens or jinxing.
Jensen. Kings and Jinxons. So I'm too far
Christ, so many
away.
messages.
Way
Okay.
down the corner.
I
Jinx and
need to
Jinxons.
talk to you.
I said Kings and Jinxons.
No, but Jinx and Jinxons.
Alright then, good work.
Oh god, what have I come into?
Has he told you about
Right,
his new
What the bloody hell?
cover logo picture thing?
Ah.
Precisely the answer you should give. I need to look at me quest. I need to get white lions. Just white. The white lions. You know the lions of white. You know the fairy white.
They're very big too.
What is?
White lions. Oh, I just got an achievement. Merchant.
White lion. Do you remember Fluffy?
Yes, I remember Fluffy.
Why is the UI being so weird?
You loved that game.
That's a great
You
email.
had insomnia.
UI,
I'd
please.
wake up and then find you
You're
playing
good.
with
Okay.
Fluffy.
No,
Warhammer Online.
no. My UI's being weird. It won't work properly.
What's it doing?
I went to Garrison to not Garrison, the build thing, and I'm trying to look at the little pictures, but it just won't go on. So
The Asa
okay, it
are
seems to be
troubled.
working now, apart from this one. Can I
Mine's
find
is
where
all
the white
fine.
lions are?
Princess.
The white lions, you get them from the Grove building?
Oh, found it. Okay, so I can build that right now.
Shield
What
against
time
the
is it? Tell me.
It is 24 past.
Thank
Time to
you.
get a watch.
I just needed to know that because I'm dying right here.
Let's demolish this, and then I'll build it next time, and same use to run down here.
Going forth.
I have 451 way fragments.
Way! Wait, what, why did you send me down here? Oh, because I went negative, okay. Public order is very bad right now. Over in the town of Marks of the Old Ones, that should be renamed.
Elves hate having bad public order, they get bad buffs.
Like, what?
It's just so high and mighty, you know?
If they don't have their peasants to give them their foot rubs, they get very cranky.
Jeez.
I hope these peasants are a single color of race.
But I just meant less rich elves.
I was making it. They can be black elves.
I don't think you get black elves in Warhammer.
Let's bring up the Google here. Okay, web browser.
In other
Dark
fantasy genres,
hammer,
dark elves are often
black.
dark skinned.
Elf. Unless black elves are dark elves. I look up black elves, I was given dark elves, so dark elves are now the black elves.
Dark elves are lighter than high elves though normally. Like high elves have a tiny hint of like a golden cream to their skin.
I
When
literally
dark elves are
looked
like
up
pale as
Warhammer
pale.
Black elves, and I'm given like the palest elves in the world that are dark elves. This is hilarious.
Yeah, it's because the dark elves are in this
Even in
scene.
Warhammer, the black elves are white.
Whoa.
Apparently, I have 5 years. They're just gonna be seeing a map for like 5 minutes. Where's your army? What you doing?
I've got 2 armies. I just take out that little army.
Wait.
Phoenix King,
Is there someone raiding you right now?
Lady of Old
No, why?
So these guys aren't in your border.
Well, or
No, they're in their own border. No, actually,
Okay,
they're
so
in. Where's my drawn tilt? There. They're in that guy's border. It looks like.
Okay. So they're not stealing your money. Good.
Nope.
Good.
Actually, no, they're in
good.
that settlement's border. It's like that.
You wanna make up your mind?
Oh no, because I was wondering why it was green, not a settlement color. I was like, oh yeah, it's there.
I guess it's
Can I offer assistance?
Skaven. They're raiding on the Skaven.
Entering the city.
Either Skaven or it's raised. They're just in a underway stance. They're not raiding. They're just walking. They be walking.
Must be maintained.
Who are you talking?
Alright, is there anything I can build to make more money?
What are you trying to do?
Who?
You.
Play a game?
No.
People arrested.
And what are you trying to do?
Amass more way fragments?
Okay, you lost me.
The answer you're looking for is to win.
Jensen simplified it to win.
Funny.
It wasn't that funny.
It was.
By the way, I renamed 2 of my cities that are on your island.
Oh. Ah! Yeah.
Marks
I
of the
helped
Fold
you.
ones. Altar of the Yes Man.
Yes, man. Oh no. You remember that movie?
Yes, I was waiting for you to mention it.
I
As far as you
don't
didn't.
think I. Oh wait, no, I watched that movie. That
I
old
didn't like
lady
that
scene.
Yeah.
What?
He said that old lady
No!
soon.
No!
I
You're
I
not
can
mentioning
teach
that
you
scene.
some stuff. And you can't
Sorry
say
for
no.
life.
Oh, that's a curse. Oh, you're gonna have to be unhappy for
Did
5
he also do that
Okay.
penguin movie?
Mr. Popper's Penguins.
Yeah.
What about it?
He did that too, didn't he?
Well, yeah, of course he did. He did lots of films.
No, I mean like in the more recenter films, not like his films everybody knows.
Yeah, that wasn't so much a comedy, that was more him trying to do serious acting. Mr. Popper's Penguins.
And I guess he failed at it.
It's not as bad as you'd think.
I'm not saying it's bad, I'm just
Now
saying
he's
that it
just
wasn't
talking about
successful.
spiritual
I wouldn't call him like a great actor. He's still like
Who are we talking about?
Ace Ventura. The Jim Carrey.
You forgot his name.
I like Jim Carrey.
I like Jim Carrey too.
Remember that Lady Gaga video?
Oh no! Don't bring up the Lady Gaga.
You're the one
What?
who sends it to everyone.
If you ever type in the most annoying sound or something into YouTube.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah,
have
that
you
one.
have you
That was that
seen
one.
what Jim Carrey looks like right now?
I've not seen Jim Carrey since Mr. Popper's Penguins.
He has
Now
a
talk about,
full-on
like,
beard and
spiritual
mustache.
Stuff like that. I don't know.
He looks so weird with a full-on beard and mustache.
Yeah, I don't think he's the type of person that would suit it. I'm trying to imagine it and I can't.
Trying to imagine
Alright, I
what.
think
Jim
I think
Carrey
I
with a
have-
full-on beard and mustache.
I've seen it. It didn't look right. No offense. It just didn't look right.
Right, where are you? You're all the way down.
It looks like it was photoshopped.
Here you go.
Huh?
I'll take a peek treat with these vampires.
What have I had to
You
look
stay
at?
off my land.
Jim Carrey.
Jim
got
Carrey
beard
with
problem.
beard and
Oh,
mustache.
guess. Ah!
I told you.
Yeah.
It looks real. It looks fake.
It's a cross between Jim Carrey and Santa Claus.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Santa Carey.
Do you remember
It
the
doesn't
Santa
look
Claus
real.
movies?
There's been lots.
No,
What?
I'm talking about the trilogy. Like the second one had
Some
like
of them do
Jack
movies.
Frost in it. What's up the third one?
Oh
I
my
think
God.
so.
Like the first one, Santa Claus dies off of his roof. So
Yeah,
he
I've seen
puts
that
on the
one.
suit And then he
What one?
becomes Santa
I'm not-
Claus. And then,
I'm
what's
trying-
the second one? Jack Frost.
Wow, I was curious.
Fourth comment. Daft
I know
Jack
it's just
Kirk.
the sound I'm curious.
I think that's how you. Is that how you say your name? Just gonna go with it.
Shall be done.
Yes, the fourth Commodore.
We shall not rest. Taking up residence.
I'm being raided by some
I mean,
motherfuckers. God damn it. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't even paste that there. Okay, that there.
Oh, I
Okay.
really need garrison buildings.
You are a garrison building.
That's scary that I don't have one.
The people are
I'm not
resting.
making much money.
In one turn, I'll get trumpeteers.
You're gonna send you back to go kill them, and then come back over here and do your turn. Blah 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 blah. Being a commander is a pain in the ass. Alright, can I trade troops? Yeah, let's trade troops. I want to get you a few.
You have a Skaven rebellion.
You're a Skaven rebellion.
Skaven rebel all the time. They're little rebels. They like sticking it to the man. Preferably with a big knife in the
Especially
back.
the chaos.
I'm scared.
Right,
Yeah,
next turn, I
see
shall
what
raid these
Valentine
guys for
too.
more money. Ha 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 ha!
Raven's asking if you've seen about Vermintide 2.
I saw the gameplay footage.
Yep, looks good so far.
I kinda missed the rats.
Well, they're going to be in it too. There's just going to be both.
I don't need to
Skaven.
complete the first game.
I've completed all the basic levels. I've not done all the DLC ones. I need to
I
do all the
noticed that
DLC
you
ones.
bought all the DLC the other day.
Yeah.
But no, me and Sharky could not complete the last level.
I did it.
Stuff,
When I tried to do it with Raven, I just failed spectacularly. But when I did it on my
hard
own, it was easy. Well, not easy, but...
Are you trying to say something here?
what's going on here? Why is there elves fighting elves?
Because they're the ones I'm trying to
You
take
didn't
alive.
answer my question.
Lordy lord.
Hi.
Why are you auto-resolving it? It's going to be close.
Because I want to.
Okay.
Hi. Were you trying to say something there?
What?
Were you trying to say something there?
Well, no, it's been more because of the way the AI worked back then. If you moved... It was at that bit where you had to wait for the door to open or something. I can't remember what it was. And you'd move
So the
like 3
last
steps
level, yeah, me
away.
and Sharky could complete that.
And then like go like.
I was playing it the other day. The AI is a lot better than it used to be.
Oh yeah, no, it is. It should be in Sharky can't complete the last level. With the, like, because 50 rat ogres come out of nowhere.
Your turn. I should play it again.
I forgot what I was going to say.
Who the fuck are you?
Aye, what was it? The AI, when I was on it the other day, it was like the AI in Left 4 Dead. You know how they just snipe you from across the map?
Look, programming AI is hard.
I never said it was easy. I'm just saying it's a vast improvement.
I know it's a lack of guns in Vermintide. Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of the theme of the game, though.
Yeah, but no, I like my gun. I like my blunderbuss. I played this night guy, by the way.
What's his name? The sergeant.
Yep.
Kruger?
Him.
Kruger?
Possibly, maybe.
Something like that, anyway. Ready for duty!
Oh, I tabbed out.
What's that?
What the fuck?
I've got a plague. I've never seen that before.
Why am I in my stream now? I tabbed out, so now I'm playing stream. Cool.
Can I
Oh.
offer assistance?
It's just everything's coming up well house.
Princess of the Aswad.
Taking your time.
Because I'm contemplating attacking the settlement.
You're contemplating. Oh, yeah. To help with this war.
Oh, well, that's an easier battle than I thought. Leadership, buff, leadership,
Where did you find
buff. Savage Orcs.
Where's this?
Hello.
Oh, there. Is this a fight or not?
Whoa.
Oh, whoa! I
It
lost the
was a
spearman.
close victory! And the crowd goes wild!
Take whatever you can.
Okay.
Earth guides me. Your bears.
Gala Skaven.
Province
I killed
secured.
100 your men, yeah, but I killed 1,000 of yours. Skaven.
Bowmaster. What are you doing back there?
Me.
Yes.
This tube of hair down.
Being a girl, clearly.
Because you have so it won't come out.
What?
Something about a tube of hair
Yeah.
dye not coming out.
This is what.
Someone don't isolate the audio of her saying coming out.
Wow. What's so funny? Not something you said, is it?
Ooh, oh, I've already got that. Derp. That'd be quite good.
The Empire that song was copyrighted.
What song was copyrighted?
The Derp song.
Yeah. I didn't think it would be
Do you
what it
know
was.
the Happy Birthday song is copyrighted?
Aye, because you were doing that
Yep.
Derp video. Was it Thanks one or something? I can't remember.
Yep.
So instead you put the Goofy song on.
Yep.
Oh well, the Goofy song works better.
Yeah, we've got
What
a...
are you on about?
An old video I made ages and ages ago. Probably years.
Probably not that. It was probably last year, to be honest. No wait.
Put that on for now.
I'm renaming all of my settlements right now.
A year before.
Change to that there. Right, intern.
It'll be your Inception one.
Yes, I remember the Inception one.
The time you were new to streaming and then you made it go double.
Yep.
There we go. I hope you like the name of all of my settlements.
Some dubstep started playing.
You didn't rename Lothern.
But then you could name your original city.
I didn't know if you could. I just wondered if that was why or not. The Shrine of Shrines, Tower of Y, Tower.
Tower of Y?
And Reposer.
There we go. You also forgot Plot Plot.
Lot of them.
Yep, a lot of them. And let me just added an off in there.
Plot. Oh, the dwarfs are doing quite well for themselves over here. I mean, they've got to lose the Caverns of the Great Bat, but they're gaining other pestilence lands.
Go back to base, man.
You like space,
No,
man?
so go all the way over here to this side of the world and fucking kill these goddamn money stealing raven. Taking out gerbs. Stop taking out gerbs! You gonna fight them or?
Attack!
Apparently not, we're gonna fight them next round. I do research and I actually have money.
I'm making 2.2k a turn. Well, it's closer to
Making-
2.3.
Making 1100.
Lurin! What's with your little cough?
He's here, guys.
Now, what do we talk about? I'll only join in your war if you give me 3,000 DOS. Not 300, that was worse than your first offer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have to decline that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, get on with
Meh,
it.
meh, meh, meh. Meh.
Yeah, I came across that video today. You remember that video?
I don't know what one you're on about.
The football one. Luigi doing that weird.
Oh, walla wee wee.
Oh, no!
No, not walla wee wee.
I'm no fool.
No.
I am
Why does that make
Waluigi.
balls? And he goes, Waluigi.
Wah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the walla wee wee one.
Is that what someone said in the comments?
Yeah.
Yeah, that I think says that on there.
Walla wee wee. Yeah, what am I looking at?
Wario.
Hey, Jensen's is like, what?
I don't watch shit comments. Waluigi #1. Yeah. Waluigi's gonna blow up the world or something. I don't know.
What's so funny?
He was doing a Waluigi impression and then just sort of trailed off and I was like, I don't know.
That's because it's not like Waluigi. So it wasn't a Waluigi impression.
The rite of the primeval glory performed.
That's the best
What the heck was
Waluigi
that?
impression. Do you do stand up?
Lady of Ultron.
Waluigi for St.
Who's
Louis.
worse, Waluigi or Wario?
St. Louis.
Wow.
Oh,
Wow.
that's sweet too.
Wow. Waluigi.
St. Louis.
It's because these elves always scream it every time they win a battle.
Did they really?
Yeah.
Yes. And
For,
then
for
battle
St.
too.
Louis, right?
St.
Right, guys?
Louis.
Wow. Waluigi. Wow. You have to say why a lot when you should be Waluigi. Why is one of your cities being poisoned the fuck?
I don't know. They must have used the rite of a plague monk thing and
You know
sent
what
it
we're
in the
gonna
city.
do? We're gonna plague this city over here. You know what we should do? We should build a wall.
It's got 4 turns remaining.
We should build a wall around this poison city. Then the poison won't come to us. That's the most stupidest thing I've ever heard. Who Buffett? What? What are you asking, Def?
Yeah.
The Asa are
Ready
trouble.
to serve. At your service.
Wah!
Luigi.
Waluigi.
Waluigi on
I
a
first
squeegee.
came into a game called Mario
Sorry, I
Tennis.
read that one.
Waluigi here. What if like when
That
Waluigi
means that the
isn't like
monsters finally calmed down.
in a game,
That
he
one's really
speaks
bothered
with a
me, to be
normal
honest.
voice. The
You better
Pokemon
get
with
off
it.
the shelf.
Okay, what generation is this
Pterodactyl,
Pokemon
Pterodactyl.
from? Because I stopped caring after Black and White.
St. Louis.
For crying out loud.
The Forbidden Jungle.
Wind Jungle, St. Louis.
Why did I add 2 S here? What the fuck? Wait. I completely spelled this goddamn wrong. Buffett. Birchin. What does he look like? Oh! Wobbuffet! Right,
Wobbuffet.
I thought you said
Wobbuffet.
Waluigi.
Wabba.
She went, wow, Buffett.
No, Wobbuffet. Wobbuffet.
I nearly hit spectate there by accident. St. Louis.
Stab the rats! You cold? Get over there.
Wobbuffet in the anime was OP when used right.
What the fuck are you on about?
Surrender now, prepare to fight.
Wobbuffet.
What was used in what anime? What?
Wobbuffet. The Pokemon.
Wobbuffet?
Yeah.
Oh,
In the
yeah.
anime, when it was used correctly, it was
Yeah,
OP.
I remember when he was first in
Like
the
how
anime.
Psyduck was OP whenever he had a headache.
Yeah, just like Psyduck was OP when he had a headache.
Can you even raid as high elves?
No, you can't. High elves are too snobby for that.
Motherfucker.
Which doesn't make 100% sense because Illyrian Reavers would raid Nagrand a lot.
You would think the most snobby bastards in the world would be like, I want your money, give it now. I might as well go over there and check and see if I can try it. Probably can, but I mean, it's no harm in having a look. What you got over here? Is anything good?
If Illyria ever becomes playable as part of a DLC, it should be able to raid. As far as I'm concerned.
Break seat. I'll come back later.
Though I don't
Oh,
see
you can
Illyria
fight me
becoming
there.
a DLC. Dilk.
St. Louis, anyone?
It sounds like an alcoholic beverage when you say it like that. St. Louis, anyone?
Would anyone like some St. Louis? I got it from my finest cellar down the stairs.
The one where you see lots of people
Yeah.
that are very tall and slender with pointy shaped ears going in. And I'm not talking about Vulcans.
It's got really weird all of a sudden. Blizzard one. Introducing the social tab. Oh my god, I don't fucking care.
I wonder when the first actual DLC is going to come out for this game. I'm guessing around
5
Christmas
hours.
time. I would expect it just before Christmas time.
Let us share a glass of wine while we
In
discuss.
5 hours. It just dropped. Not telling anyone, see if they notice.
I will accept your military access, but only if you drop the money, which they did.
Make this quick. We have important matters to attend to.
More elves want
Why
to
don't
talk
you
to me.
Give me some money.
Oops, I hit counter offer. Should have just
You
accepted.
do with elves. Oh, we should be friends with the wood elves.
There's only one Wood Elf faction, and we don't know where. Well, I know where they are, but our factions don't know where they are on the map.
Well, we can be friends with them.
When we find them, if they're alive still.
I mean, we can eat them, if anything.
I've always been interested. in-
Cannibalism if high elves eat wood elves.
Yes, because they are technically the same people.
I mean, I understand it with like the dark elves and high elves because they were literally the same people.
No, the Wood Elves were literally high elves as well.
Okay,
There was
okay,
only high elves
okay.
in the original.
Well, what about if a man eats a beast man? That's no longer human.
Yeah, that's
I feel like
devolved
that's a
human.
morally. I feel like that's a gray area.
Yeah, that's questionable. But damn, some beastmen probably make some good cow beef
Yeah,
steaks.
me and Sharky were talking the other day. We were like, well, Warhammer is technically an alternate universe of Lord of the Rings, and Warcraft is an alternate universe of Warhammer. Universe deception.
Saint Louis!
Except for we all know that Warcraft is
Syrian
the
guides
superior
us.
universe.
To battle. Rally to
Well,
the
at least
Asura.
until they got to WoW. They didn't like WoW. They kind of messed with the lore.
Asura rejoice. A just reward.
And after Garrus got added to Heroes of the Storm and not his bloody father, I started to really hate Garrus. Meanwhile, in the desert of desperateness, there was a man looking at the pillars of the unseen. He doesn't rename his villagers, unlike me, because, you know, he does not have the time or
Lady
patience
of
for
the
them.
Phoenix Court.
Meanwhile, as I see troops move in the distance,
We are ill at ease.
Just random troop movements.
they are not coordinated in any way.
Public order's not good. Public order not
Maybe what I'm gonna
good.
do is I'm gonna try and attack this one village from both sides.
But I need to expand because I need more monies.
So I was watching one of the new episodes of Weird Dwarf, and they go to like this facility on a moon somewhere, and it was basically like on Earth at like a certain century, there was like the all-right Americans that basically when America got to the point where they forced every country to sign a PC for no longer having war, and the countries that refused, they would go to war with.
Sounds almost plausible.
And well, it's kind of ironic when you think about it. But so that would happen, and then like they tried to find the cure for evil, and as they were doing that, they just sent these people to the moon because they thought, you know, if the cure of evil actually happened, the whole economy would just deflate on itself. So they like the Red Dwarf guys go to the moon, and on the moon there was like nice Hitler, Vlad the Impaler, Stalin, and some woman. It's like-
Nice Hitler.
and I was like, why is nice Hitler like stereotype gay?
You're here.
and my friend was like, well, high-pitched German voice does sound a bit like stereotype gay. But I meant, yeah, but his body language though. kind of funny. Red Dwarf is a great show. I recommend if no one's ever watched it. Like you, Nathan. Motherfucker.
Asher are troubled.
Go to this man. Go into there.
I want the Dragon Isles, and I want the jungles of the Green Mist.
I want it now. Not gonna break out the song? Okay.
You want
How
it
many,
all?
War fragments do you have?
Way fragments. I have 538.
I have 358. How many fucking times have I asked me to join a fucking war?
How many did you get a turn?
What do you mean?
They should tell you gained this turn. Way fragments.
Apparently I can demand more money of people now. It's no longer 3,000, it's now 7,500.
It depends how much money they've got in the bank. If they've got that money in the bank, it'll let you ask for that much.
Okay, what do you want? You want me to join in the war, but you offer me 300. Nah. Nah, mate. No, 600's also not good enough. You gotta figure out when the point off. Should we give them all our money or not? Go. They'll break eventually.
They'll give in and give you what they ask.
They normally do. So the High Elf Island here is not supposed to actually be anything in the real world, right?
Nope. Well, it's sort of like Atlantis.
I guess it's in Atlantis, but that's still not real world.
Yeah.
And below me is like Spain, where you're at like South America.
No, below you is Africa.
Okay.
When the joined map's made, things are going to be moved a wee bit because this map, the scale is completely wrong. The island you're on should be a lot smaller and it should be nowhere near the other three, as well as the Southlands, the one below
The
you.
dwarves are giving me a trading agreement.
Is
so, that's
huge.
nice. You know, that's the first that's man. Trading agreement with the dwarves. Yeah, no, I can't wait for the chaos to come back. The fat person will be like, please help me, I'll clean your shoes.
Well, it depends how the end game stuff's going to work in the combined map. I don't know how it does
Just
yet.
combine them both. Whoever gets their first wins.
Clan Skarier. Enemy killed in battle.
I just would like to see some Skaven on orc action.
Can I watch
I
over
feel
us?
like that'd be great. Come on. Here we go.
St. Louis.
We have the decisive victory over here. The southern South High Elves and their American ways have just taken a part of the
Princess of the
base there.
Defender of
I don't like the way you said
Lady
southern.
Oldthorn. A wise course. Treading lightly.
Tyrion,
Tyrion, I think.
Asur to battle.
Wait. You tell me if it's right.
Now is not the time. King and country.
Tell me your fucking name. Yeah. Still not yet. It's Tyrion.
Yep.
The teacher said it. Tyrion, heir of the throne. Meanwhile, as you raid this peaceful little Skaven village over here, of the Welsh.
The words peaceful and Skaven do not go together in the same sentence.
Look, Skaven think they're peaceful when they're on their own.
No, even
No one goes out
Skaven
like
on his
crazy,
own isn't peaceful. They're just conniving.
Look, they think they're peaceful to themselves. They think we're the bad guys.
There's a big army attacking you, buddy.
Where?
Between Shrine, and a lot of them.
Oh, I see. I mean, I'm not at war with these guys.
Do you take me for
They
a
have
child?
guns. Wait, what the fuck?
Who has guns?
Those are literally WW2 guns. No, wait, no, they're spears. They just look like guns. Okay.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, those look like literal guns from this angle. Well, then I looked closer and they're spears. I was like, those are some rifles over there.
I think someone needs to up his game resolution.
I can't. I need a new monitor for that.
I was joking, saying the resolution must be really low.
You were choking, Sin.
Joking,
Okay.
saying.
Hi, I am Bob Chokinson. I choke. So,
Everyone
you hear about Visceral Games closing down?
Who?
They're the guys who made Dead Space.
Ah, I never really played those games.
Well, they got closed down by EA and their chopping blocks of great developers.
I was just about to say E EA.
We all
Say
know
you damn right,
Bioshock will be next, and then eventually DICE.
Give me money, then I'll consider it.
They also the single player game that the Visceral Games were working on. That is gonna be basically cancelled and redone into like a multiplayer experience, which is like, god damn it, EA.
You've got to have money.
What?
You know that guy from the Tom and Jerry movie, the money guy?
Yeah,
You've got to have money.
yeah.
That's EA.
What?
That's EA.
That's EA.
Yeah.
Money is such a beautiful thing. Why yes, why yes. That was a good film.
I feel like people will disagree with that. I enjoyed it for what it was.
I probably spend watching it nowadays.
I mean, I think the nostalgia credit will completely disagree with you.
Your words are nothing to me.
Chaos are trying to, well, Norskins are asking for a peace treaty for
The
money.
Chaos?
Money.
Wait, what? Chaos asked for peace? Unheard of.
It must be a Zinch plan.
It must be your plan. The plan. The plan's the plan. The plan's the plan. Plans.
Yay, money. Das ist nicht gut.
You know what I wish?
What?
The guys who made Vermintide would make their a game that's just like Vermintide but their own IP so that they can add mod support. The game works out. I just want a Left 4 Dead game that has like better mod support than just a game that allows you to just skin everything. Cough, Left 4 Dead, cough.
Master of the White Tower.
This game is literally 80% looking at map. And me just flying around the map, just chatting about everyday things.
St. Louis?
St. Louis indeed.
Public order.
What? Wait, GTA 5 Rockstar didn't feel single player expansions were either possible or necessary, despite them promising them at one point. I bet that's Rockstar, not Rockstar North. Rockstar North are the good guys. That's for the developers. Yeah, I gotta say, Rockstar, the main company Rockstar, not like Rockstar North or anything, they're starting to become like EAS.
I've not really
not a
paid
company.
attention to them for years. rebellion. I was expecting a Skaven one.
We are the orcs. Wahoo!
Orcs is made for fighting and winning.
And apparently alcohol too. God damn.
Please, no more kicking.
Maybe a little harder. It suddenly gets weird.
How's your two-pronged invasion going?
Get in there. Get in there.
You recruiting those white lions?
I
Oh, I
already
see
did.
them. The white lions of Shars. Or Shrace.
I have to kill 500 enemies in battle.
I've always called it Chars, but it's Trace. White lions of Trace.
I don't know what that email is, so I can't really react to it.
Kill the dragon tamer!
Make this quick. We have important matters to attend to.
Meanwhile, in the Dragon Taming Kingdom, Dragon Tamer Man. King to many tamer man stuff. Man. Thing. Man. Tame. Man. Stuff. Man.
Things.
Yes, precisely. Man.
Logic.
Name.
People.
A logic name people, you heard it here first.
Displease me, and you will pay with your life.
Decline.
We are declining all of your stuff right now. Please come back to me after the beep. The beep will never happen.
I want to boop the snoop.
Excuse me? You wanna what?
Boop the snoop.
What'd you say to me?
Jared's errantry army.
Yes,
Influence gained.
precisely.
The Sword of Teclis. Might do that soon. Where is the battle?
The battle, it's the battle. Battle.
Oh, so
Oh,
it Vol's
battle.
Anvil. Reinforcements are expected. Ugh. I always hate that because you never know if it's going to be a lot or a little.
It's gonna be all of them. Literally just 10,000 more Skaven.
Can I offer
Oh, I think it's probably going to be against Dark Elves,
shall
but
be done?
10,000 Skaven comes out of nowhere. Dark Elves are like, sure, let's team up.
Back.
Orcs. Stab. Oh, we're not dead.
As I expected. Kill
Hey,
them.
Louis.
Adjust reward.
Jenkins, wait, what? Wait, what?
I go there.
Jenkins, an orc comes out of a cab? Excuse me?
Teclis.
Why did that
I
pop up on
promise,
my screen?
by the gods, I will give you
an
victory.
orc comes
Find
out
an
of a
orc called
camp.
Jenkins? He's literally called Jenkins.
Yeah, he is. He's called Jenkins.
And
You're a goblin.
he's Leo Jenkins, anyone?
That's your orc name. And you know what makes it even better? The second name, Pig Kisser.
I know, right?
Jenkins Pig Kisser. I never even noticed his name.
Behold,
I just thought of Wild Leo Jenkins.
ever victorious.
I wish there was a guy in the Warcraft movie just called Leroy who just ran out in the battle and instantly died. That would just be great.
I know a lot of people didn't like that film, but I liked it.
I liked it. It was entertaining. I expected not good things, came out pleasantly surprised. And very Like it just the movie just sucked me in. I don't know how. I even like some of the changes they did to the plot.
Entering the city.
Yeah.
Their skill is well known.
Like with Matthew. Well, it's not Matthew. It's fucking
I was gonna say because I don't think he was in it.
what's he called? What's he called? He's the guy who turns into a raven.
Oh, the Guardian. What was it? Gets possessed by Sargeras, but in the film they didn't cover that. It was just possessed by something.
What?
Oh.
Yeah. He's possessed with the fell is what they thought.
Yeah. I know who you're on about.
Say something?
Farts.
Okay, cool. I was making sure. Here's the storm. The fuck is his name?
Sounds about
Raven,
right.
man.
Oh, I'm gonna kick myself when I hear it. Give me all that money.
Yeah, here we go.
All that money.
Okay. Let's see what we got here.
Order must
And
maintain.
here, Medivh.
Medivh.
The people
Yep.
arrested.
I knew it started with an M.
You know what I found really weird though? In the original
Game.
lore,
Okay.
Medivh Medivh marries the now I've forgotten her name. The half elf, half human.
The half orc, you mean?
The half orc, yeah.
Really?
In the movie, he was the dad.
Interesting.
He was daddy. Cause Medivh and oh no, I think I might have got my son muddled up. Because her son is like ends up being half. That was it. She's half Draenei,
Wine.
half orc in the original.
Yeah, well, she wasn't half human in the movie either because she was half something and already full grown when she came there, and that was just the start of the war.
Well, she was Medivh's daughter in the film, wasn't she?
You know, if Medivh went to that world somehow and banged an orc 20 years beforehand, then yeah, probably.
Yeah, he did. Don't you remember him covering that? How
I
his
do
story.
not. I do not at all.
He was telling her about how he found true love and what was this, that, and the next thing. That was when he was basically trying to tell her he was daddy.
All I remember is the nice old man put him into the healthy healing fountain that they totally stole from the night elves, and he started corrupting it.
But yeah, in the original stuff, what was it? She was half Draenei, half orc, and then she has a baby with Medivh, and then there's like a third Draenei, third orc, third human, and it creates a sort of like demigod type character.
And
Oh wait, damn it, I wanted to see that.
understand why they did the first war,
The Asur are troubled.
but
Lady of
you
the
know,
Phoenix.
Arthur's trilogy. Come on, guys.
We march on. Taking up residence.
You gotta have it when Arthur was the prince, and then when Arthur was undead, and then Arthur is Lich King.
I do quite like Arthas. I quite like his story. That's sort of
Well, Thrall is the best character. He's still alive. But you gotta admit, Malfurion is the Jesus of Warcraft.
but people say Thrall's the Jesus of Warcraft.
No, my Furion. He's more cheated than Frau.
I know people literally call Thrall Warcraft Jesus after Cataclysm. Thrall to me will always be that guy on the wolf with the giant shoulder pads.
Yep, that's what Frau is to me. Cat!
I take it your cat's.
Cat. It's just in the other room going for no reason.
Translated, feed me, you bastard.
It's being fed. That's the problem. Daddy cheated wine. Outfit. World of Warcraft. Okay, I'm done. He's fine.
I would love a
I,
Warcraft 4, but I don't think it's ever going to happen.
I wouldn't because they would fuck it up.
Well, assuming it's done well. I think the only hope for it would be that WoW would need to die first.
It would be a Dawn of War free problem.
I don't say that. St. Louis.
Duty is
Yeah, that's right. You get the fuck away. Fucking coward.
I've nearly got enough way fragments for my first ritual.
Johnny War against. Sure, I can do that.
You should start catching up with way fragments soon as you get that second ritual resource site.
No, I don't even see my symbol on the fucking ritual thing.
I think it's because I'm ahead. I can see you. I don't see me.
I can see you.
I see Lothern.
Just right behind the green guy. Like you're literally just like a tiny pixel off from the big circle.
You're quite far behind. You're almost halfway back to the beginning after the purple and green
I
guy.
guess I'm the blue bar.
Yeah, you're the blue bar.
I'm not that far behind. I'm more than half.
On my screen, it's about half.
Well, your screen's a piece of shit.
Right,
He's cutting up in the stage of that.
no, it's just because I was reading my dilemma.
Oh, you have a dilemma, do you?
Yes, I have a dilemma.
That's very common in Manual Age.
Ritual. Moors have started their ritual. Damn them.
the people are resting. +9,
That's quite good.
There is no limit to my power.
There is no limit to my power.
A wise course.
There's complete limit in your power. What the hell are you on about?
I don't know, I was quoting Teclis.
My lawmaster of Helen.
I was talking to Ted though. Meanwhile, as we look at the green and pink purple lasers of going to the magical vortex, doing a
St. Louis!
corkscrew motion into the ground.
We are
It's like a
Interesting.
St. Louis thing. How many times you say it?
St. Louis!
It's gonna turn into like maybe like Mr. Bean of St. Louis.
Can't even imagine that. Oh, St. Louis.
Is that
There we go.
Sound like Mr. Bean.
That was the point.
Why do you sound like Mr. Bean?
Because he said he turned into the Mr. Bean of St. Louis.
And then that was like the best Mr. Bean impression you've done.
Oh, I can't even do it
Done,
anymore.
Mr.
That was a
Bean
one-time thing.
I don't know, apparently I have.
Pardon?
Utter as
I
oath.
watched Mr. Bean's Holiday yesterday.
So swear.
I didn't care for that
What,
movie.
La Mer? The
The
sea.
I like parts of it. I didn't like the whole film. I prefer to watch the series.
That film gives me anxiety.
The
I'm
cartoon
not
was
joking.
pretty good. You ever watch the cartoon?
Oh, the cartoons were brilliant.
I like the series, the
Du-
live action.
du- du- du-
You know,
du-
Bean
du-
like
du-
dies.
Live action,
du-
like
du-
filmed in the
du-
Bean
80s or
dies
something.
and then he comes back
Huh?
from heaven.
Well, I can't hear both of you at once.
Sorry.
Wasn't the cartoon like
You
in
first.
the 80s or something?
I don't know. Probably.
The one where Bean is. I was brought up with the series of Bean.
I like the series and the cartoon.
I was
Yeah,
brought
I
up with
remember
the
that,
series.
series where he's like dead.
Currently in the
Heaven
major
chucks him out.
major storm got tomatoes, lightning, and a
I remember the
ripper.
one where he leaves the
in
baby
front
in the
of my
postman hat
apartment
thing.
inside of the road.
It just keeps putting the coins
And
in.
then we
And he's
first
still
got the
there.
ripper, yeah. Pretty awesome.
And then the baby.
Apparently,
goes
Fletcher
and
Badger is getting a very bad storm and flooding right now. Everybody send him regards.
My condolences.
What? He's
Just to
not,
be awkward.
what? He's not watching Mr. Bean.
No, some guy's getting some flooding or something.
He said there's currently a major storm. Tornadoes and lightning. I said tomatoes. I don't know why.
Tomatoes and
Tomatoes.
lightning.
Tomatoes. I said tomatoes by mistake. It's actually tomatoes, guy. Fucking those flying vortex of vegetables. I guess the fruit.
Tomatoes and lettuce instead of
Tomatoes and cucumber.
You must restore order.
You must restore order.
No. Fuck order.
Uh oh.
Hmm.
I heard a noise.
See hearing things?
What on earth is up with my net? Now I'm getting like 9 to 10k kilobytes a second.
Mine's at 20.
It's like, what the hell?
Oh, we're going back to 24. We're going down to 19. Gone to 25. Gone to 19. Gone to 20. 25. 18. 21. 22. 22. 21. 20. 23. 20. Okay,
Go
I'll
on then.
stop.
Say your piece.
Decline.
Stop. Keep declining that shit. When you going to bed tonight?
I don't know.
In 30 minutes?
Highly probable. I'll be at least getting ready in that time.
Cool. When the following battles with Tyrants are... Okay, I'll do that. You know my favorite part in the Mr. Bean? The 40-wheeled car.
Yeah,
It's always like
that's quite
the
good.
enemy car.
The blue one.
Yeah. My mother has a Mini. It's a white Mini though. You ever see Johnny English?
Yes, but it was that long ago I can barely remember it.
You still remember like the brass balls? Like
Nope.
whenever the monk gets kicked in the nuts, he just doesn't do anything.
Nope, don't remember it.
And like at the end of the movie, he's like, he gets kicked in the nuts and like, he doesn't feel anything.
Do you know where the saying freezing the balls off a brass monkey comes from?
Nope.
It's so cold it can freeze the balls off a brass monkey out there.
Yeah.
Apparently it was a Navy saying.
Navy is weird.
It's cause it was back in like Napoleonic or around that era anyway, when they actually had cannonballs and stuff. The brass monkey was the thing that carried them, or it might have been the little boy that carried them, I can't mind. And it was that cold that the balls would just fall off the brass monkey. So it's cold enough out there to freeze the balls off of a brass monkey. That's our wee history lesson for today.
I hope my motherboard comes tomorrow, Wednesday.
At first I didn't hear the board, so I was like, I hope my mother comes tomorrow.
Who we're going at war against now? Vampire counts? No, they gave me a peace treaty. Fuck you.
Wallpaper engine. Never heard of that before.
What?
Someone on my list just started using the software Wallpaper Engine.
On your list?
On my Steam friends list.
Wallpaper engine. Okay, let's see now. Let's see. He is Bloodclaw. Friends. This person has a private profile. Store.
We're waiting on you, by the way.
Wallpaper engine for £2.79. That's fucking stupid.
So is it basically just a wannabe Photoshop?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
The cat eye on
Two worlds collide.
That reminds me of the SpongeBob song.
Tell me more.
And the SpongeBob song in the SpongeBob BC episodes.
Don't waste your breath.
Tell me more.
Your words cannot move me.
It was an old episode.
I've
Where-
seen them all.
The one with the pirate and the little parrot that annoys him.
Oh, I know what you're on about.
And then the robot at the end sings When Worlds Collide.
Yeah, no, that's a good episode. Do you remember the SpongeBob song? Like, it goes down, down, down
To the bottom of the sea. Yep, I remember it. Where you
Where
can meet
SpongeBob and
SpongeBob.
Gary.
Yep. And his friend Gary.
Order
Down,
requires resistance.
down, down, they will
None
have
shall live.
lots of fun. That's all I remember.
Yep.
What's the second SpongeBob movie like?
Asur attack.
This year? It wasn't. It's not
Asur we
terrible.
fight.
I've only seen the first one with Hasselhoff in it.
That was also quite fun.
Now the
Uh,
more men. I changed my
I was
underwear.
playing I was playing PUBG with one of my friends, and I was like, okay, you get in the water, and I'll use you as a boat. And he's like David Hasselhoff, and I was like, precisely.
Precisely. Right, I can start my ritual right now, but I don't want to. I'm a little scared.
You are a ritual.
Should I do it? It's gonna spawn 3 chaos stacks to attack me though.
Fuck that noise.
I'm gonna do it. Wait, I have to protect the Great Turtle Isle, Chamber of Visions, and Mud Isle.
You have no one there, you have no one there, and you have one person there.
Yay! Turtle Isle's got a big garrison, Mud Isle's got a big garrison, Chamber of Vision has an army there. But see, the thing is, they'll attack everything they come into contact with, and they're probably going to spawn somewhere really awkward.
Probably here.
Yeah, I was thinking they'd probably be there, but knowing Malok, they'll spawn
Probably here.
here. Knowing Malok.
They also spawn there, and they go, whee!
Ah, I'll begin the ritual.
The ritual is underway, my
Oh,
lord.
apparently I'm going into the
Even
cutscene.
working
Hey, it's the
together,
Birdman who
it will
turns
take
into the
your
evil
greatest
demon
adepts
bird
some time to complete.
brat.
Such is the ritual's power that the great vortex itself distorts under its pull.
There we go. When you play the
Be
Chaos
wary,
campaign,
though,
he turns into that
For
bloody
while
bird
the
thing. It's the
vortex
most
is
annoying
weakened,
thing in the
the
world.
forces of chaos will slip into this world. Ready your
So it's
defenses,
like on
for
my
they will
first
doubtless be drawn to the
like
ritual's
playthrough
power.
of Chaos.
Doesn't the little bird on his shoulder turn into the demon and he gets killed by our
Yeah,
son?
it eats him.
Yeah. Sucks to be him.
It's annoying when you don't play as Chaos and it doesn't happen to the Chaos faction. You're like, you motherfuckers. I think it happens in co-op either. Never happened with us anymore.
Ready to serve. We march on.
We march
Entering
on,
the city.
entering the city. Right, where did the Chaos Army spawn actually? It didn't spawn them. Oh wait, yeah it did. It spawned up here, I think.
Where? Over there.
So they're probably gonna go meow into there and then down, or
You
meow.
never know. They might be really cruel and go over here and then go up to here. And go that way.
Just go to your settlements first.
Fucking Skaven. I see you taking my gold. Get the bloody hell off my land.
Get off my lawn. It's my lawn.
My land, motherfucker.
Oh, the pestilence. You no like your pestilence.
You're a pestilence.
Watch out for their legendary lord, he's hell of a powerful.
He's hell of a powerful.
Yeah, he nukes things in melee like really fast, and he's a good spellcaster as well.
Interesting. But I have Prince Vegeta on my side.
He'd eat Prince Vegeta for breakfast.
Don't think that's true. Dragon Ball characters are some of the most overpowered shit in the world.
I wasn't meaning the real Prince Vegeta, well the Dragon Ball Z Prince Vegeta, I was meaning your Prince
The
Vegeta.
real one. You know, Universe 7?
Hexoatl should be quite high on our hit list. Whoa, they're nearly doing their next ritual. Did you see that? It just literally
We
jammed.
should go annihilate them right now. Where are they?
They're just north of where I am. By about 4 or 5 settlements.
Oh, I see them. Let's go kill them. Let's go over there and beat them up, you know?
Take all their ritual resource sites and just go ha ha. Oh, they started their next ritual. In my screen, they're not far enough to start it. They're just...
They are not. No, they're cheating.
Yeah.
Oh, the Dark Elves.
They were only halfway... They're not Dark Elves, they're Lizard Men, but still.
Fucking lizard man.
They're a whole ritual ahead of us. Well,
On my screen, they're like 2 centimeters, like 2 pixels off.
and they were only halfway towards that ritual at the beginning of their turn. How the hell? They must have completed some
cheaters.
quest or something.
They like to cheat.
I don't understand why the game's doubled the amount of way fragments we need to do rituals, but it isn't pulling our resources together. It'd make sense if it was pulling them together. The Warband of the Serpent.
I am gonna sleep after that. did you say in chat? No. Apparently nothing.
I serve the Phoenix
Must
King.
restore order.
Military presence is plus 60.
Apparently there's someone in the public who messaged. Okay. Weird.
High Lawmaster. There is no limit to my power.
There is no limit to my power.
There's a limit to every power.
Unless you're Goku, he just seems to find more and more.
Unless he's against Superman.
It is your turn, sir. It's a faction that always just want to take away that T and add a P at the front.
What?
No, wait, no, it would just need a P at the front. No, my head hurts.
Running away from me.
Pizza. Did you clear war on them, or did you just...
Oh, we're already at war.
Ah, I thought you had a
They
peace
were
treaty
raiding my
with them.
land, and I ran for them, and then they started running away from me. I'm like, you motherfucker.
Oh yeah, full Skaven stacks, no match for a full Elven stack. Unless it's like all Storm Vermin
You
and
cheeky bastards!
Mortar Ascension. What?
You cheeky... They have 2 raiding parties now.
Oh.
What's the settlements? I'm gonna go wipe them all out.
They own quite a lot all over the place.
You can help me here. Wipe them out with me.
I've kind of got my hands full
They're gonna be
doing a
some
ritual.
exterminators. Yeah, but they're chaos too, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have doom stacks.
Good for you.
Not really. It's bad.
Good for you. The puppets of chaos. We found them. They're going for your monument of the Zoroa.
It's Zato.
Yeah, Zoroa.
It's Zato.
Zoroa.
It's Zato. The scheme of doom performed.
This one's funny.
It's a Skaven thing, so.
Name it the monument of stupid.
The people are resting.
That will incur my wrath.
High Lawmaster. Off I go. Inspecting the garrison.
You may approach.
I might lose the monument of its. I've got a wall there, but if they could probably. Oh wait, no, I